Hello, good humans and sentient beings intergalactically. This is Astrologer Hernandez with the full moon report for the full moon, 9 degrees, almost 10 degrees Sagittarius on Sunday, May 31st, 2026 at 4:45 a.m. in New York, USA. It is also the blue moon and a micro moon. Now, the blue moon doesn't mean the moon is going to appear the color of blue. It just means that this is the second full moon that happens within a calendar month, making it a rare experience, and that's why we have the saying once in a blue moon. A micro moon just means that this moon is farthest away from the earth and looks maybe a tiny bit smaller in its apogee. That means apogee is like its connection to the earth furthest away, and in its elliptical orbit around us. The aspects are a quincunx to Mars and a trine to Saturn and Neptune. A full moon happens when the moon is 180 degrees away from the sun, exactly opposite. It is a time to present completed projects to the public and receive feedback. During the full moon cycle, we have to balance home and family with career and what we want and what we have, both internally and externally. Emotions and intuitions are heightened, so let's use our intuitive instincts to inspire action in our projects, plans, and dreams. This full moon report is titled Stabilizing Emotions because you're going to need to be a little handy at that. Okay, so let's break this down by aspects. Full moon, quincunx, Mars. This aspect is like an itchy trigger finger. Mars is the war planet, and this aspect lacks patience, to say the least. Emotions can reach a volatile point if not kept in check. Potentially aggressive people and places should be avoided. Mars rules cars, so be careful behind the wheel and around cars or in cars. Road rage is kind of more predominant during this cycle. And it is best not to engage in the rage. This is the strongest aspect to this full moon. However, I would like to include these other aspects, although they're not as strong, but they offer a good counterbalance to Mars energy. Full moon trine Saturn. This aspect stabilizes feelings in a grown-up way. Control and boundaries are easier to apply and establish, and you are more patient at foregoing immediate emotional satisfaction in order to do a good job in the present that will make a better future. I call Saturn Big Daddy Karma. Under this influence, you can correct and erect healthy karmic structures. Material, financial, and career-led projects can really take shape and pave the way for success down the road. Woodlands and gardens offer earth restorative environments that are grounding. Enjoy them. Full moon trine Neptune. This aspect heightens creativity, psychic activity, and a sense of peace and calm. This is perfect for creative visualization, prayer, meditation, and the arts of poetry, music, dance, acting, and storytelling. It can also heighten your awareness for the natural beauty of life through color, scent, and rhythm. Environments featuring water are restorative places where you can relax and feel a part of the natural flow. Full moon sextile Pluto. This aspect has transformational qualities. You can intuitively see through issues to the underlying truth, getting to the bottom of things without getting lost in the process. Psychology, metaphysics, and research are favored. Intuition is keen as well as problem-solving skills. These can be applied to any area of life you want to transform. The key to this astrological lineup is to stabilize and de-escalate inflamed feelings and egos by engaging in healthy, creative projects and physical activity. Okay, I have some recommended crystals for this full blue micro moon. Angel Aura Quartz, Amethyst, Hematite, Aquamarine, and Rose Quartz. These may be found in my jewelry or meditation kit over at herbsjewels.com, along with a sweet selection of metaphysical gifts and services. I also want to know if you can just take a little time out right now to subscribe, leave a nice comment at the end, and maybe give this a share. I would really appreciate that, and I love you for doing that. And remember, I am here to serve you in your quest for the best with a session in astrology, tarot, guided meditation, and holistic wellness coaching. Remember, you can find all my information in my links provided below. give me a buzz, shoot me a line. I'm here for you. And I'll see you in 2 more weeks for the new moon report. Thanks again for tuning in.